We start off today's episode with an away game against Derby County in the EFL Cup, or the Carabao Cup, as it's been sponsored by the energy drink. And looking through Derby's team, they've got a very famous name in there, Wayne Rooney. England international, scored at lots of tournaments, well known, been out to America. His entire wage is more than our wage budget. So that's kind of the opposition we're dealing with today for little old Wrexham from North Wales. But yeah, there's a very high chance we're going to get spanked. But let's give it a good go, shall we? What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 10 of the FM21 Deadpool Diaries. First game, Carabao Cup against Derby County. We're going to get smashed, but we're going to give it a good go. We're going to go down swinging, and in the preparation for that game, I've gone with a slightly different formation. So it's gegenpress, but it's with a deep line playmaker, and we're going defensive. Because let's be honest, we're away from home, it's a championship team, Wayne Rooney's on more money than our whole squad combined. It's going to happen, right? It's all prepare for the smashing, but we're going to give it a good go. And this is going to be the team we're going to put out there. We've got Allsop and go, Bramall, Kelleher, Lee and Wilson. Phillips are going to occupy the deep line playmaker role, and the way I've set this tactic up is that I'm hoping that Phillips is going to drop here to pick the ball up from Allsop, and then ping the ball out to whoever needs it. We've got Mitchell and Gilmore in the middle, List and Davis as the inside forwards, NAR starts up front. Little introduction needs, I mean, we're not going to mess around, we're just going to jump straight into the game. The players are probably going to be worried because we've never played this formation before, but you never know, we're going to surprise them just as much as it surprises Derby, I hope. That's the plan anyway. But I'm going to give a reluctant kind of, we are the huge underdogs. I'm going to say, pressure's off, don't worry about it. We are going to get smashed. Oh, India's making his 50th appearance for Wrexham. I'm going to tell him to enjoy the occasion. So, fair play, NDR, 50th game for Wrexham. Can he get himself a goal against Derby? Can we pull off a cup shock? I don't think so, but we'll give it a go anyway. Free kick from Bramall, puts it in the box. Davis is on his own! Oh, he's offside. Oh... Imagine if that went in. We could have been 1-0 up. Who was offside? Yeah, he was offside, to be fair. He was offside. Unlucky, though, but we managed to get the ball in the net. Coming up to half-time, we've done well to hold them off. There haven't been many chances, which is fine, because one chance is all we need, as Rooney tries to win the ball, but Gilmore's having none of it. Go away, Wayne Rooney. I don't care if you're an England international, but Bramall plays in List. List is through. Tell you what, we're getting chances here. I have dialed it up from defensive to cautious. We are having chances. The defensive tactic is working. We are limiting Derby to the chances they're going to get. I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going. But do I dare move Phillips to advanced playmaker? Do I dare? No, I'm going to stay the way it is at the moment. We're going to give it 20 minutes. See how things go. And we might, you never know, steal a goal. Corner for Derby, Holmes puts it in the box. It's headed away. Anybody going to chase? Rooney's there. He's an old man. Get the ball off him. We do. They listen to me. Davis dispossesses Rooney. Davis has got pace. He's got to try and find some help, though. Anybody there? Finds Phillips. Phillips tries to play the ball in. Gilmore. Davis is on his own. Oh! We're nearly there. We're playing well. We are playing well. I might even move it up to standard. But Bramall's going to put the corner in. Puts it in. Headed away by Derby. We're giving this a very good go. List gets his way into the box. Gets his way in, but it's got out for a corner. 70 minutes. I'm going for it. But I'm not going to go to my normal tactic. I'm going to keep everything the same. Move Phillips up to advanced playmaker on support. I'm just going to move him up. And I'm going to make Gilmore the ball-winning midfielder on defend to give us a little bit more room in the defence. NAR, bless him, he's not having a good game, so we'll bring on Brown to play as the striker. Anybody else? List is on 6.4. We'll bring on Jewell for him. We'll bring on our youngster, Mark Jewell, off the bench. But so far, so good. I'm risking it a little bit by going a little bit more attacking. Is it going to work? I've gone positive. I've gone from cautious to positive. That might come back and bite us. But either way, right, we've given this game a good go. Wilson blasts through our defence, plays it into Whittaker, and as soon as I go attacking, Derby County score. But you know what, right? I'm happy with that. We've played well in this game, to be fair. I mean, we could have scored a few goals, but Derby in the Championship, right? Wayne Rooney on that pitch wins more money a week than a whole entire team. So I'm happy with the way things are gone. Whittaker puts it in for 1-0 Derby. See, as soon as I go attacking, we concede. Full time approaching, I think we're going to go down 1-0 here, but to be honest, right, we gave it a good go. We had a higher XG than them as well, but it wasn't to be. It was not to be. We could say we were unlucky, to be fair, but I'm going to say that was a pleasing performance, because it really was. We really did well to hold Derby off, and even though we're out to the Carabao Cup, we gave ourselves a good accountability of ourselves. We gave, we're Wrexham at the end of the day. We're not a championship team yet. So we do fall to a late defeat. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I hope that the board are happy with that. Well, we failed the objective. But they understand the team had a difficult draw. So they're all right about it. They're happy that we did get knocked out by Derby. But one cup's over. One cup run's over before we started. But we'll have a look at the competition. So we've only played one league game since you last left us. So we played Doncaster Rovers. We did draw 1-1 in that game. So 2 games gone. We're off in 3rd place, but it's early doors. So, nothing to write home about yet. So I think what we'll do is we will come back for Bradford. So we'll come back for Bradford City in September. So I'll see you in about, was it a month's time? Yeah. I'll see you in about a month's time. We are a month into the future, and we're going to be focusing back on our League 2 campaign. And if we look at the table, we are 5th place in Sky Bet League 2 with 5 games played. And if we win our game today against Bradford City, we could go top of the league, depending on how many goals we score. So it's all looking very promising at the moment. I'll show you the games you last left us on. So obviously we lost to Derby, which is a bit disappointing, but we beat Accrington Stanley 1-0. What List grabbing the goal there? A 1-1 draw with Stevenage, Jordan Davis getting the goal, but we did get the goal back against Morecambe with a 1-0 win. List again on the score sheet. Before we lost our first game in the EFL Trophy, or the Papa John's Trophy, and we lost on penalties. So we still, I don't think, won a penalty shootout with Wrexham so far. But we're going to be playing Bradford City. They're in 12th place. And a win today could propel Wrexham towards the top of the league table. And we'll go with our strongest possible 11. So we've got Allsop in goal, Bramall, Kelleher, Lee and Wilson at the back, Mitchell and Gilmore in the middle, with List, Phillips and Davis in the attacking positions. Yassine Enya starting up front. We know he's capable of scoring goals, and hopefully he's going to provide us some goals today, as we will be looking to beat Bradford City at the racecourse. Stuart McCall in charge of Bradford will tell the team I have faith in them. Go out there, make a difference. As Wrexham have the opportunity to climb to the top of the league. That's your Wrexham team. All the big names are in there, and I want to see the league table. So Bradford, anybody recognising Bradford's team? Not that I can think of. Nope, don't recognise anybody in Bradford's team. But we look at the league table, Wrexham in 5th. A win today could propel us to the top of League 2. Who would have thought that when we started our League 2 campaign? But we'll get the game underway. Wrexham against Bradford. Game on. Highlight though, 2 minutes in. Bradford on the ball. And tell you what, if you'd have offered me this start with Wrexham at the start of the season, saying, oh, you'd be in 5th place after 5 games, I would have bit your head off. But doesn't matter, because Bradford are 1-0 up. So let's ignore the fact that we started off well. Bradford City find themselves 1-0 up in this game. Wilson's the man they're claiming made the mistake. And yeah, I would say so as well. With a slide like that, Pritchard gets in the box. squares it in there for Bakayoko. 2 defenders and the goalkeeper beat. Not a very good start. Throw in for Bradford finds Evans. It's been 50-50 on the possession. Neither side have really taken the advantage, as Allsop makes a very easy save from the Bradford cross. But who's he going to try and find? Gives it to Lee. Gives it to Gilmore. Wrexham looking for the right pass. We need to hopefully find a way back in this game before half-time. As Bramall is going to try and find it in the yard, but it's blocked. Beats the man. Phillips gives it to Gilmore. Lots of room for him. There's a few players making the run. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal before half-time. As Wilson finds his way into the box. Can he get the cross? He does. NDR's there with a header. And that is the perfect response as Wrexham go 1-1 at the racecourse. Yassine NDR. Of course it was going to be him that grabs the goal. Yassine NDR. Good start to the season for him. 4th goal. As Wilson gives it the perfect cross. Good header. Leaves the defenders. And Wrexham are back in the game. Half-time. 1-1. Both sides. Neither side have really taken the advantage. It's very back and forth, and the XG does kind of show that. I mean, one thing I will say, Football Manager, you've got to make these colours a bit more clearer. So I could just about see the Bradford line. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I could just about see it on there. So I'm going to say, we can still win this. I'm going to tell the team, you can make a real difference out there. Go out there and make that happen. But anybody underperforming? Oh, everyone's looking all right. A few motivated players. So we're going to maybe switch up the tactics just a little bit. Go a little bit more direct. Try and get the ball a bit faster up the pitch. But 1-1, game on. Lee's going to start his free kick. Deep inside our own half. I'd love us to get a win today because we could go top as NDR's in the box. NDR puts it in. 5th goal of the season. Just as I'm saying, I'd love to get top of the league. NDR comes through with a goal. 5th goal of the season. I think he scored every goal on camera this season so far. Let's hope that record keeps up as Phillips, ball over the top. NDR beating the offside trap, taps it in the net. Wrexham have turned it around 2-1 at the racecourse. Throw for Wrexham. Wilson with a long throw to Phillips. Went absolutely nowhere, but Mitchell picked that up. He finds NDR! 6th goal of the season! Another hat-trick for Yassine NDR. What a goal. What a goal. What play here by Wrexham. It all started with a horrific throw, but Mitchell, he just instinctively knows NDR's going to get on the end of it. On the volley, 3-1, NDR running the show. 70 minutes, who's underperforming? Elliot List, 6.9. Jordan Davis, 6.8. I think Davis can make way. We'll bring on Giovanni Brown onto the right. Who else have we got? Kane Wilson looks like he's tired, as does Bramall. So I think we'll bring on Sam Hart for Bramall. Mix things up the back as well. So double change, 3-1 up. 85 minutes, 5 minutes to go. And unless we absolutely collapse, we will be going joint top of League 2 as Gilmore picks this up deep inside his half. Who's going to pop up with another goal? Brown takes a shot. Brown's the man that gets the 4th goal. Giovanni Brown, 4-1 to Wrexham. That'll be 3 points in the bag. And after going 1-0 down in 2 minutes, Wrexham have turned this around, and I think we've got a better squad than we think we have. I know pre-season said we were going to be 3rd favourites, but, the board wants us to avoid relegation, but so far this squad really has shown we can beat anybody in this league. I mean, it could be a false dawn. We might come away after this episode and lose every game, but so far we haven't lost a game in League 2. We've dismantled our opponents or even got wins against them. That's a penalty. Nope, he's not giving it. So this Wrexham side could honestly go all the way and get promoted, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's take this one game at a time. Just because we're 4-1 up at Bradford doesn't mean that we're going to be getting promoted as Bakayoko goes through. And this is what I'm saying. I'm talking about, we're going to get promoted. And then Bradford go up and score a goal. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But, it's looking really promising. I mean, I'll take playoffs. To be fair, I think the board will take anything higher than a relegation spot. But I think playoffs with the teams we've played is achievable. But we go to full time. 4-2 winners. We turned it around at the end. It was a good second half performance. And that's going to put us joint top of League 2 against Bradford City. Let's have a look what the news articles have to say. NAR sends Wrexham top. 3 goals for NAR. We can tell him he was superb in front of goal. 6 unbeaten. Deadpool saying that we'll do well. We'll look to finish well. If we look at the league table, if we look at League 2, we do go top of League 2 with Colchester level on points, Port Vale, Carlisle, Peterborough all in the chasing pack. But it is early days, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. So before we do go, I'm going to show you some transfers because we have still brought in some transfers. And again, I would say that all of these are pretty much Deadpool signing under 23 players, but there's one player, Luke Plange, that I've brought in. He's a striker from Arsenal. He's on loan because the team are moaning that we didn't have enough strikers. So Luke Plange, backup striker, probably not going to see him much, if I'm being honest. But what we'll do is we will come back. Let's have a look. We want to jump ahead quite a bit here. So we'll come back for maybe Leyton Orient and Port Vale. So we'll jump to the end of October. So we have a good gap. So we're going to have all these games in between. So it's going to give us a good idea as to where we are in League 2. So we'll come back for Leyton Orient and Port Vale. And we'll see how we are in the league. So it's early days. Still top. But again, you can only beat the opponents that are put in front of you. But it's a very good start from Wrexham. But when you come back, are we still going to be towards the top? Or are we going to finally kind of dip to where realistically a team like ours should be? But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2021 content. We will be uploading Deadpool Diaries every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time. We'll be a little bit further on in the season, jumping to the end of October, so a good 2 months. Where will Wrexham be? Will we be fighting for a promotion place? Or will we be naturally sinking towards mid-table? Thank you very much for watching.